Hey curl friends, welcome back to Cocaknotz, home of the long hair society. You are new here, you definitely want to subscribe because I'm gonna show you how to get long hair the easy way, the fly way, the natural way. Who is that car seat back there? I ain't got no kids. So today I'm headed to my cousin's house. She want her hair done, so she gave me this wig to customize. She wanted me to lighten it up a little bit, just to add some highlights and just some color to it, just to make it a dark brown. And it's a 5x5 lace closure, so I'm going to tack it down. I'm going to wash her hair, do her hair or her scalp or her hair up, blow dry it, braid it down, and put the wig on. She does want adhesive, so I'm gonna show you how that's gonna turn out. Let's head to her and let's make her beautiful.
Look, all hail the queen.
I decided to do her hair outside. It was 80 degrees with no sun, literally the perfect weather in South Florida. And sometimes I be allergic to cats. I don't know how this happened, but years ago when I was in Jamaica, there was a cat named Tricyclemon, and he put a spell on me. And ever since, I've been allergic to cats. Well, sometimes, but that's a story for another time. I'll tell you later. Can this dog go out here?
Huh?
That dog is allowed to go out here?
Cody's over there?
Yeah.
Cody!
Cody.
Where's her allowed to come? Cody! Cody, come here. It's beautiful, man. Don't let the cat run out, please. Get the fuck here. You know better than that. Go inside.
So after she tamed her animals, it was time for me to tame that mane. And honey, look at this. Somebody come look at this. How did her hair get like this? And the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm going to show you guys how her hair was just a couple months ago before the keratin. All that long, nice hair drop off. It's all right. It'll grow back. So, of course, she come crawling back to me and crawling back to this natural long hair journey because she see that it ain't so sweet on the other side of them chemicals. Well, welcome back, honey. I'm glad you got your senses back. She was watching all them hairstylists on Instagram preaching about how good a keratin treatment is and how it will loosen your curl pattern but won't damage your hair, but that was a lie. But right now, I'm just going to cover her grays and try to keep my mouth shut and not try to make her feel so bad. But now that I'm doing this voice recording, I can talk all the mess I want because you know you was wrong. I told you not to do it. Just because you see something work for somebody else's hair does not mean that your hair is going to be able to tolerate those type of harmful chemicals and them strong agents. Just because some stylists try to convince you that a keratin treatment is not as harmful as a relaxer doesn't mean that it's still good for your hair. That's like saying, don't be afraid because this bullet is smaller than other bullets. It's still a bullet. Now, as you can see, this was her hair before. It wasn't in the best condition, but with my help, it was doing better. She's the type of lady that she doesn't really care about her natural hair. And I don't mean that she just doesn't love it. It's just that she was so used to wearing wigs for a number of years that dealing with her own natural hair was not a big deal. So when I was starting to train her hair, grow it, introduce her to natural products, it was really responding well. And she was starting to get into her natural hair. But then again, she got caught up thinking a keratin treatment would do her right. And now look at this. I mean, it's just falling off. It's so fragile. I mean, as I touch it, it's just breaking away. But it's cool because you know I got the magic products from Cocaknotz.com and we gonna get her hair back and better than ever. So after I washed out that color, I'm going to use the heat protectant and blow dry her hair. Then I'm going to use the thickener magic growth oil because she gonna need some magic growth. And I'm gonna put that all over her hair, followed by the leave-in conditioner just to make sure that her hair is sealed before I braid it down. Now, because her hair is so weak, I can't be doing no small braids, no tight braids, none of that. It gotta literally be loose. And I can't put any type of pressure on her very sensitive scalp. So I'm gonna be using these scalp therapy drops. It's gonna promote growth and is definitely going to help heal her scalp. Now I'm going to massage it in, get it into her scalp, and now her hair is nice and moisturized. I'm gonna go ahead and sew down the ends of her braid, and then I'm going to sew down the wig on her hair. So let's talk about what is a keratin treatment, because some of y'all probably don't even know what that is, and y'all don't need to know what it is. You need to stay far away from it in a relaxer. And I know there's some people who's probably going to be in the comments like, oh, I use a keratin all the time and it works for my hair. That's you, boo-boo, and I'm glad that it's working for your hair, and you better hope that it stay working. But for everybody else, stuff like that just ain't gonna work.
I'll be safe with those keratin treatments out there. They're not one size fits all. I know you're looking for something to help you manage your curls. Sometimes you just gotta accept the fact that your hair is natural. Your hair is nappy. Like, stop running from it, embrace it, and just grow it long. Because I promise you, if your hair is hip length, you'll be okay with your natural hair. You won't be desperate to straighten it. You'll do a silk press every now and then, but you won't be desperate to expose it to chemicals that can bring you back to the starting point.
So to sum it up, a keratin treatment is a process of mixing some strong chemicals together and then using a flat iron to seal it into your hair strands. This is supposed to help your hair stay smoother, frizz-free, and be faster in the blow drying process. A lot of people swear by this treatment, and it works for a lot of people. Most of those peoples are from other races. Of course, it's going to work better on their hair because their hair has more water, and it's just different from my natural hair. Our natural hair can't be handling some of these chemicals. It has no water in there, and our curls are just made different. It just got some type of makeup that can't take these strong chemicals like other races of hair can. I don't know why. Take it up with your makeup, but the proof is in the pudding. It just does not work well with our hair. And like I said, if it works well with you and your stylist, maybe it's a great brand you're using. Maybe the stylist is applying it in a nice, mild way. Or maybe you're just lucky for the time being. But holla at me in a couple of years to see how your hair's still doing when the chemicals in your body start to change up, or stress hits you in your life, or if your hair just has some type of reaction to a hair color or something. When you start mixing chemicals like that, you never know what can happen with your hair. So it's just best to stick with natural products. Some of the ingredients in some of these keratin treatments contain a form of formaldehyde, and y'all know that's some strong stuff. Don't they be using that to embalm people or something like that? You want to put that in your hair, and even if it says it doesn't contain that, it contains some other stuff that's going to break down the disulfide bonds in your hair, get through to the cortex, and change up your hair in some type of way. Why you want to mess with that? Just take the long route. Learn your hair. Try to find a product that's going to, preferably natural, that's going to smooth out your curls. Learn a routine for your hair to have your hair more manageable, or wear a weave, or get somebody like a stylist to help you take care of your hair so you don't have to stress about it. But for the sake of your hair's health, don't do it. Reconsider. But anyways, I finished laying this hair down, and I'm getting better with laying down lace wigs. Every now and then I like to, give the girls what they want, and I'm getting better. Look at that melt. But if you're ready for long, thick, big, strong hair, go ahead and head to Cocaknotz.com. I got over 13 products that's going to help you on your natural long hair journey, so you ain't got to resort to nothing. So right now, I'm going to just head to get me some lunch because I've been through a lot today. So, I love my captain hat, and everybody be complimenting it. So I'm here enjoying some sushi and just vibing. And I want to thank you guys so much for rocking with me on my channel. Thank you to everybody who supports my product line, who leaves comments, who be donating to me. I love my Curlfriends for real. I love that you guys enjoy my personality and you guys enjoy the jokes I be saying and my content. Hold up, is this hair in my food? Oh Lord, now my appetite gone. Now I gotta cuss these folks out and raise hell. Make sure you guys are subscribed, comment below, like this video, and see you in the next one.